Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter Q&A. I'm wearing the same clothes as I was yesterday because I am filming this previously because my friend is coming around the day this is uploaded, so I couldn't do a video on that day, so I'm pre-filming it because we're going to be doing some Harry Potter DIYs around my house and watching Harry Potter and doing that a lot because that's my friend who loves Harry Potter too, so we're going to be doing some fun stuff like that. But and I will tell you guys about the stuff we do in another video. So I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter Q&A. I have got some questions here and in my book here. So let's get started. So question 1, if you weren't a Slytherin, what house would you be in? Well, no, what house would you want to be in? Got to make that word clear. I would want to be in... I don't actually know. Can I be completely honest? I guess... I wouldn't want to be in Hufflepuff because when I was in Hufflepuff I was really upset. When I was sorted into Hufflepuff once by my family, I was really I was like, why the hell would you do that to me? I'm not loyal, I'm not this, I'm not that, leave me alone, I'm not a Hufflepuff. So didn't like that. If I was a Ravenclaw, I mean, I'm not that smart, so I wouldn't be a Ravenclaw. And if I was a Gryffindor, I am brave, but I just wouldn't want to be in the same house as Harry. So, but I guess I'd go for Gryffindor because I guess that's the closest. But I'm a Slytherin through and through. I did a test the other day which proved that because I was 100% Slytherin. Just telling you. Question number 2 is, what's my favourite Slytherin? That's really easy for me. That's Draco Malfoy. If it's... because obviously he's my favourite character, but if it's my favourite Slytherin, that's not in Slytherin when I be at the school. As in, like, if it was my favourite Slytherin, that's not at school when the films are made. It would probably be Tom Riddle, slash Voldemort, because he's just cool. So there you go. Next one is who is my favourite Gryffindor? That one is pretty easy still. It's not too difficult. I guess it's probably... I'm making this more difficult than it seems. I'm guessing either Neville or Harry, because those two are in my top 10, and that's blatantly why. Who's my favourite Ravenclaw? Now, that would have to be Luna, because that's the only Ravenclaw I know except from Cho, and, you know what you gotta say. Who's my favourite Hufflepuff? Tonks, because she's just... she shows a bit of every house in her, but I really like Tonks, so, you know. Next question. What did you do first? Read or watch the Harry Potter series? Now, this is going to sound really bad. I'm only just starting to read the Harry Potter series. I am on book 3, which has taken me a while to start that book because I'm smart and I didn't start it. I started it, then I forgot everything that happened, and then I started again and I forgot everything that happened. So, like, literally, this is, like, the 4th time I've started the book because I just forget everything that happened. Which is smart. Yeah. I'm smart. And things that... one of the reasons why I've read it first, why I'm reading it now and I've watched the movies first, is because I'm not very good at English and I have problems with reading, and I used to always pick up the Harry Potter books out of, when I was in primary school. When I was in year 2, I tried to pick up the Harry Potter books. So when I was about 7, I was picking up the Harry Potter books and trying to start reading them, and I just wouldn't understand the language. I wouldn't understand what was going on. I didn't get it, and I was so confused. I was like, well, why don't I understand this? And I was doing it, like, every single year until year 6. And year 6, I still struggled to read them. I was just like, I can't do this. I don't understand. I don't get what's going on. The book is too big. It's too obvious. I can't do this. And, like, now I've got to year 8, and I started reading them. And I read Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets in January. I read both of them in January. I started Philosopher's Stone on January 1st, and then finished it, I think, on January 14th, so about a month ago. And then I finished the Chamber of Secrets at the very end of the month, I think about 28th of January. So I finished those 2 in the first month, and now I'm on Prisoner of Azkaban. And the things that I've heard people say that it's not as good in the book as it is in the movie. There's a lot more detail in the movie, but I'm just gonna ignore that, and I don't really know. My friend hasn't said anything about it because I keep telling her to shut her mouth when it comes to talking about the books, because she's on book when I last checked, she was on book 6. So she would be like, oh, this is in the books, and I'll be like, yeah, but it's not in the movie, so thanks for telling me. And it's just like, I want to read it for myself, because there's no point in me reading it if you know. And also my dad's read them as well, so he doesn't tell me anything because he can't remember anything, because he's just a bit, you know. But yeah, so I watched the Harry Potter movies first. Sorry. What is my favourite part of book 1? Oh, okay, carry on with books. My favourite part of book 1 is the fact that Peeves is in it. I don't know why. I just love Peeves. I just think he's different, and I think they should have included him in the movies. But then I see why they haven't as well. My favourite part of book 2, that is just when they're explaining going into the Whomping Willow. I just find that really different, and I find it really detailed, and I love how detailed the books actually are, and I would love to send like a letter or something to J.K. Rowling, but I don't think she'd write back, so there's no point. Why do I like Draco? This is a really interesting question. I don't know. Like, if I'm honest, I don't actually know why I like Draco so much. I think it's just because quite a lot of him is like me. Like, Harry's quite a lot like me. That's what my friends say, and I'm just like, what do you mean? They're like, you get angry. I'm like, thanks. Because that's nice. But I think quite a lot of Draco is in me, and I think that I can come across as a bit of a rude person sometimes, and I just like him because I think I'll be good friends with him, because we probably just go and annoy our friends because we're smart like that. What percentage Death Eater am I? Well, I am a Death Eater, if that helps. But I did do a test yesterday because I was on the phone to my friend, and I was just like, what should I do? Because she's just sit there talking, and I just want to do something, because I can't. I like multitasking. I like talking at the same time as doing something. So I was doing these quizzes, and I was like, what percentage Death Eater are you? What Death Eater would you be? And every single time I got, you would be Voldemort, and it's like, thanks. I'm Voldemort now. So now my friend calls me Voldemort, because, you know, that's fun times. And when I did the test of what percentage Death Eater you would be, I got that I would be 98.5%, sorry. 98.5% Death Eater. So, I'm a Death Eater. So, you know. Will you go to Harry Potter Studios this year? Yes, I will. I want to go to Harry Potter Studios this year. I'm supposed to be going at Easter, so I'll take some photos, and I might like edit them to make a video and upload them on here. So yeah, I'm hopefully going in Easter, and I cannot wait to go, because I haven't been in ages. And also, I haven't been whilst the Forbidden Forest was there, and I really want to meet Aragog, because I absolutely love the scene where Slughorn's like, farewell, Aragog, and I just love the scene. I could literally like act out the whole scene. I just love it. Next question, which is the last question, is what is the next Harry Potter merch you want? Now, this is a really interesting question. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, you want this, you want that. No, I just want, there's 2 things that I want really bad. I want Voldemort's wand. I really want Voldemort's wand, because I just really want a wand. I haven't got a wand yet, and I really, really want one. So when I go, I'm hopefully saving up some money to get a wand. And I'd also like to get the Slytherin pillow, because their pillows are just so cool. They're quite big, and the only Slytherin pillow I have at the moment... The only Slytherin pillow I have at the moment is this one, and I would like the one that you can get from the studio tour, because I haven't got it yet. So... yeah, those are the 2 pieces of merch I want from the Harry Potter Studios. I obviously want a load of other stuff as well. I'm hopefully going to save lots of money to get a chocolate frog. I want to buy an Aragog plush, because why not? Aragog is one of my favourite characters, because I just love... I like spiders, as well as just the fact that he's really cool. Yeah, I think Aragog would follow my orders. Maybe a Basilisk would as well. I think a Basilisk would follow my orders. Because I can speak parcel tongue. I wish. No, but yeah, so, if you guys, didn't catch that at the beginning, I pre-filmed this video, so that's why I'm wearing the same clothes, and, pretty much the same setup. Yeah, so those were some questions that you guys wanted answered, that I have answered for you guys. I shall see you next time, and live your Slytherin life. Bye, guys!